Even though it was the day before April Fool's, and no, this isn't a joke, Phil Spencer did take to Twitter and talk to some fans and things like that about some upcoming announcements, and this was pre-April Fool's, so this is not a joke, definitely not. Just some pretty incredible stuff by Phil himself, and I think you guys will find it pretty interesting as like the April Fool stuff is over now. Having a good time with that stuff. It's always a good time. I enjoy it. Hopefully you guys have a good laugh with it as well. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I certainly appreciate it. I would also appreciate it if you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button, as it helps out the channel and it means a lot to me personally. And also, if you guys wouldn't mind, please hit that bell if you really enjoy the content, because then you get notified of everything as soon as it drops, which is very important as well. So I want to jump right back into this. So a lot of people were kind of speculating. There's a lot of fake rumors going around about Xbox's E3 this year. As you guys know, everybody's going to be eyes on Xbox. What are they going to be bringing? What is it going to be having in terms of games? Is it going to have consoles? Well, you know, consoles tend to take up a little bit more time, but maybe not necessarily if they do it the way they did a few years ago when they introduced the S and the X. They waited till the end, and it didn't take very long at all, especially if you're not going to get too much into specifics about what you're offering, and that seems like it might be right up the alley of what Phil Spencer's thinking here. So Xbox's show this year is going to be the same length as always, according to Phil Spencer. This year's E3 promises to be very, very interesting. Even though EA and Sony are sitting it out, it makes even more interesting because all eyes on Microsoft. Bethesda's going to be there, as long as same with Ubisoft, and we know Nintendo's going to have some kind of thing there, probably a Direct or something like that. But Microsoft plans to do their big thing. They're going big. Speaking on Twitter, Phil Spencer confirmed that he will aim for a similar length for the Xbox conference this year as always, also noting that in the end, content is what will drive the show. If they have as much quality content to show as last year, people are going to be very happy, most likely. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, because if you do have hardware, you know, when's it going to be shown, and does it make the software irrelevant that you would show that maybe is for next-gen hardware? Are you still doing generations? Is it traditional? There's so much to be asked and not a whole lot to be answered. So, you know, I find this to be a very, very incredible E3. This is going to be one that could possibly help save the Xbox in terms of just the appeal and what they're going to be able to do. So, like I said, while it might not be saving Xbox for the average person or whatever, for me personally, what they do and what they talk about and what they show this E3 could possibly save Xbox for me personally. So I would love your guys' thoughts and opinion. I will link this so you can check it out. Please let me know. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.